going to see Beedrill boys, Aron, the level 1 Aron, and a Noivern. I dig this. I dig this guy's team, but does he have what it takes to get through the power of Feeny Mandibuzz? I actually think just Feeny Mandibuzz says like LOL rip. Actually, I'm gonna lead Kang. Kang's pretty good here. I think I'm actually gonna lead Kang, and do I want to lead Nihilego? Like, let's look at Nihilego. What does he actually have against Nihilego? We're gonna lead Nihilego, and I'm gonna bring Feeny Mandibuzz in the back. I think Mandibuzz can actually just grind out all of those Pokemon if need be. But we're going Kang, Nihilego to start things off. Going back. I do not know what that means. I do not know what that means. But you know what? I do know that I hope this guy brings Aron. I want to see that Aron. I want to fake out that level 1 Aron, man. That's what I'm talking about. Dude, the Kang just coming in extra hot with that big damage. That big damage, boys. Here we go. Starting things up. Aron! Oh my goodness. It's happy birthday, boys. He's leading with it. Let's see. Kang and Nihilego. So, right away, we can see that Nihilego actually outspeeds the Blaziken by just a little bit. Oh, Nihilego outspeeds Blaziken most of the time. So we should just be able to Mega and go for a Fake Out onto the Aron. And then I'm actually thinking he's probably going to go... I think he's just going to Double Protect. I would not be surprised to see a Double Protect this turn. But, we're going to see what we can get done in the very first game of the stream today. So let's see. Mega Kang. Remember, we're already gaining that Parental Bond ability. It's pretty good. If you guys don't know what it does, it's going to let us hit with 2 moves. We're going to be able to hit once and hit again. So we're going to be trying to break through that Aron's Focus Sash, and we should be able to. So the first hit, doing a ton of damage. It's clocking the Aron's sturdy, but remember, we got that second hit on purpose. Oh, is that a berry? Oh, that's actually pretty sick. That's super sick. He had the berry juice. So it's going to like fully restore him and clock his sturdy again. So we should be able to KO that guy next turn. And then it's all up to what this Blaziken's really going for. Looks like he's going to be a little bit slower than my Nihilego, just like I said. We're able to fire off a Power Gem, dealing some pretty decent damage as he goes for a Swords Dance. Now that's kind of bad. I'm not going to lie, that's kind of bad. The only good thing about this is that Blaziken's like a single target damage mon. So since we have a bunch of... Actually, let's see. How do I want to deal with this? That Blaziken's a little bit of a problem. I'm thinking about going Protect with Kang. I think I'm going Protect with Kang and letting him just try and KO the Nihilego. Yeah, that's fine. We're going to Protect Kang because like normally Kang would just not have Protect. And we're just going to go for the Power Gem on the Blaziken. Let's see what he has. Aron's a little bit of a threat, but I don't really think it's the end of the world. So let's see. Aron's protecting. LOL. He's trying to make it so I don't go for Sucker Punch or something, I think. So Blaziken's going for a Baton Pass. Blaziken is Baton Passing a Swords Dance and a Speed Boost. Oh man, no wonder that thing was so bulky. I actually thought that the Power Gem should have KO'd. Rassenline 97. I think that's how you say that. Thank you for the follow. Oh my goodness, this is really bad. This is very not great. Oof. Biggest oof. That's actually not enough damage for me. Alright, so Mega Metagross. Look at this guy's stats, boys! +2 attack, +1 speed. This guy has the team. He's set up ready to go. The way we're going to get around this is we're going to be crunching this Metagross right now, and we're going to be ally switching with Nihilego. Because I really think he's going to go in on the Kang slot. I think he's going to go in because he realizes Nihilego is pretty useless. So hopefully this crunch... Well, oh my goodness. 42 bits from Jelly Sound coming in to the #1 spot on our bit leaderboard right now. My boy coming in extra. Let's see what he goes for. EQ. Are we all just ripped? Are we all ripped? He's going to rip his own Aron. He's going to rip his own boy. It looks like my ally switch counted for nothing other than just memes. So Aron goes down. Nihilego's going to go down, and it's all up to Kangaskhan. Kangaskhan, show me the money. Show me that young crunch, boys. In it to crunch it. Oh, crit. Oh, we got a defense drop. Yo, if the baby hits with a crit. Oh, I was going to say if the baby hits with a crit. That was actually it. So let's see. We got to bring Feeny out here. And then I'm just going to hard switch a Mandibuzz. And I'm probably, after that, going to be going for a pretty big Tailwind and or Foul Play. I have to expect Blaziken to come back out. He's probably just going to protect... Oh, it's Gliscor. Alright, that actually changes things quite a bit. Really surprised he's not bringing Blaziken out here. But, you know, Feeny's really good against all this stuff. I mean, let's look at it. He can go for Earthquake again. But, like, do I care? Do I realistically care? I don't think that I care. I'm actually just gonna go for Muddy Water. Yeah, I don't really care. Muddy Water and Cruncherino up into the Metagross slot. He can KO one of these. Yeah. Today I feel like challenging you to a best of 3. I feel like that is. We're pretty much just doing Battle Spot today. The only people I'm gonna be playing in best of 3s if they want are brand new subscribers. New subscribers are people I will battle. But other than that, we're just on Battle Spot today. Just on Battle Spot today. You want to drop a sub, though, dude? We take those. Here we go. He's going for a big hammer arm. The biggest of hammer arms. He's at +2 and he crits. +2 and the crit. That big damage right there. So Kang's going to go down. That's not that bad as long as I hit. Holy moly, Swords Dance. Yo, this guy needs to chill with all these dances. The Dancing Queen, I swear. Muddy Water, making the connections I need. We should be able to pick up the KO on the Metagross. That's like so important. Dealing really big damage to Gliscor as well. And remember, Gliscor is a flying ground type, so if he has Toxic Orb, yeah, he's not technically grounded. Like, you can see his animation. He's not grounded, so he's going to get poisoned. That's kind of bad, but remember, guys. Remember what we have. We have Foul Play Mandibuzz. We got what we need. I think that's what we need, right? I'm going to look at this. I'm actually just going to go Muddy Water and Foul Play. I don't really think Tailwind is the... Like, Tailwind could be seen as the correct play, but I really just don't want to let him get any more... Like, what if he protects with Blaziken this turn and just goes for, like, a KO on my Feeny? I'd like to be able to KO the Gliscor and then just KO the Blaziken. So we're going to go Foul Play and Muddy Water. This also covers over the fact, like, if I miss any of my Muddy Waters, he's going for the Protect. I would not be surprised to see him nuke one of my Mons. And let's say he KOs the Mandibuzz for some reason. No, he's going for the Earthquake. It didn't really matter what one of my Mons he was hitting. Either of my Mons both have KO potential on that Blaziken, which is why I locked myself into 2 offensive moves other than going for some sort of, other than some sort of Tailwind, status play. So Muddy Water's coming in, like I said. I did not have confidence in it hitting, so that's why I also went for the Foul Play. Foul Play would have dealt massive damage to that Gliscor. Remember, it deals damage based off how high their attack stat is, and since that Gliscor had a Swords Dance, it just would have been dealing massive amount of damage. So, yeah, Gliscor's going to go down. Blaziken's going to need a speed boost, but I mean, at this point, like I said, I have 2 Pokemon that can actually KO that Blaziken whenever I want to. And I think I'm just going to switch over to Moonblast because I would rather not miss. And it's dealing neutral damage on Blaziken's Fire Fighting typing. And Foul Play should also be enough to come in here. Foul Play is also enough to come in here. Sky Uppercut. Oh my goodness. Sky Uppercut on my baby Mandibuzz. So Moonblast's going to come in. This should be enough to pick up the KO on the Blaziken. And I'm not going to lie. I'm actually kind of surprised I won this game. He had a really good lead and he had me pinned with that Metagross. But... he just did not have enough damage. My team was much too bulky, and we grinded out. Pretty good stuff. We're going to see Incineroar, Kartana, Cresselia, Salamence, Feeny, and Nidoqueen. This is very similar, if not the same exact 6 that won the Japan Nationals. Hopefully you guys know how that team works. It's been going around for a while. He's not using the QR version of it, so it might have slight differences, but Nidoqueen's a really cool check to a lot of popular mons. It's good against all the Tapus because it's a poison type. It's good against Incineroar and other fire types because it's also a ground type. And it also gets access to the Sheer Force ability, which is going to make all of its moves deal 1.3 more damage, but not have secondary effects. So it can't freeze, it can't poison, but it has like a little mini steroid attached to it. So it's a really cool mon. And, also if it was holding a Life Orb, I don't know if this one's holding, it wouldn't take Life Orb damage. That's something most people don't really know about the Sheer Force ability. It doesn't make you take Life Orb damage because the Life Orb doing 10% is a secondary ability. Now that I've said all that, how do I lead against this, right? What is the play? Mega Salamence is pretty good. I think it's pretty good. I really do like the Mandibuzz lead because I think Mandibuzz can kind of just sit there against a lot of his mons. So I'm thinking about going Feeny Mandibuzz. And then I could just switch out Feeny if he leads Kartana. So I'm going to go Feeny Mandibuzz, Volk. Vexillary checks Nidoqueen, potentially, yeah. So Feeny Mandibuzz, Volk, and I think we're just gonna go Kang. Or sorry, Kartana. We're just gonna go Kartana, just because it's sashed. Just because it's sashed, that's about it. I took a little bit too much time talking about the team, and not enough time actually theory crafting what I wanted to do against it. So that is my fault. But you know what? I think Kartana is still good. I probably should have brought Nihilego. Probably should have brought the Nihilego, but we'll see. Maybe I don't even have to go for Tailwind because my team's pretty good. So Nidoqueen, Cresselia. Cresselia is a little bit of a problem. I'm not going to be going for a Tailwind because I don't really think I need it. Gudra for life. How's it hanging? I think I'm actually just going to hard switch out my Feeny for, actually, I could probably just get away with a Calm Mind right now. Scarf Lele destroys Nidoqueen. Scarf Lele does destroy the Nidoqueen. You know, speaking of destroying Nidoqueen, let's just go for a Calm Mind. Go for a Calm Mind. I could taunt that Crest, but I don't think it's going for anything important. All my moves suck. So let's just go for Foul Play on Nidoqueen. Are you playing with viewers? Just asking. Not today. Not today. We're just doing Battle Spot today. Just today we're doing Battle Spot. Yeah, that's fine. I think he's going for a Trick Room. I think he's totally going for Trick Room. So it'll let me get one Calm Mind off, and that's absolutely amazing. We're going to do our best to play a really bulky defensive game this game, and we're going to try and see what we can get out of it. So we got the Feeny Mandibuzz versus what I can only assume is Trick Room on the Crest. Let's see it. Trick Room. Yep. Cool. I think I'm going to Protect with my Feeny next turn. And just go for a Foul Play on the Cresselia slot. This gets around Ally Switch. It also starts chipping the Crest. And I don't really think that, like, Nidoqueen's in that good of a spot anyways. He might be hitting my Mandibuzz, but then I'll just roost it out. So, yeah, Nidoqueen, if it has Protect, that means it's not Choice. If it's not Choice, that means worst case scenario it's Life Orbed. If worst case scenario it's Life Orb, I just got a boost with my Feeny. My Mandibuzz has Roost. I should be able to wait out this Trick Room relatively easily and pop a Tailwind if I want. He really, really expected the Tailwind, I think. And I don't feel the need to Tailwind. I feel like I'm in a really, really good spot with Mandibuzz. Because I do have the Misty Seeds boost. So I have very, very high Special D right now. So he's going for a Helping Hand. I would not be surprised to see a Sludge Bomb go to the Feeny slot. But he could also be slamming in like a Thunderbolt or an Ice Beam into Mandibuzz. We're going to see. We're going to see what he's working with. Let's see. Foul Play's coming in. So it looks like we're a little bit slower than Nidoqueen. That's actually pretty good. That's very good, actually. So yeah, Foul Play's decent damage too. He's going for a Sludge Bomb on Feeny. And we're going to block that, boy. We are going to block it. So now what I'm going to do is I think I'm actually going to Muddy Water, and I think I'm actually going to Foul Play it into the Nidoqueen. So this might be able to KO. It's very possible, and it's possible that our Feeny actually underspeeds this Nidoqueen, because if our Mandibuzz is underspeeding, it's totally possible for Feeny to do it too. So let's see. Muddy Water misses on the Cresselia. You know what? I'll take that. I'll actually take the miss on Cresselia as long as I hit on Nidoqueen. That's our priority target. We're going to come in here, pick up the KO on Nidoqueen. And remember, this is his Trick Room. He wanted this. This is the board state that he was looking for. So next turn, if I want to avoid Helping Hands, all I got to do is Protect with Feeny and go for a Taunt on the Cresselia. Worst case scenario, we're going to proc a Mentor, but I really don't even think that's the case. His own Feeny's going to come in. So I think I'm actually just going to Taunt his Feeny and just deal with my advantages. So here we go. We're just going to start Moonblasting him down. We're going to Moonblast and Taunt his Feeny. And then after that, I'm just going to spam Roost for a couple turns. And be good. Lele doesn't need to be Scarfed because it's naturally faster than Nidoqueen. Yeah, but like the Nidoqueen could be Scarfed too. It's hard to say. I'd be much more comfortable with the Scarf Lele versus Nidoqueen because it takes out a lot of variables. A lot of variables off the board. So we're coming in with the Taunt. Remember, we're still underspeeding with our bird boys here. So Moonblast, note that he's not Helping Handing. So that means he's probably going for something a little different with Crest this turn. Maybe he's going for an Icy Wind. I really don't doubt it. Maybe just he can't Calm Mind. He goes for just a Psychic on my Feeny, and it's going to be showing off the power of my leftovers right now. Oh, Special D-Drop. That's quite unfortunate. That's quite unfortunate. It's okay. It's alright. All we really need is that special... Oh, is that a DC? Is that a raw DC? Is that a you actually totally played yourself, my guy? Totally played yourself. But you know what? You know what? We take those. Like, I was in complete control of that game. Complete control. And that guy can hold that L. He was not prepared to fight against the power of VGC 2017. We're going to see Disca. Is that the Lele Gross? The young Lele Metagross Togamaru. I actually like Lele Metagross Togamaru. We'll use Gestus next time. And we see Gyarados Salamence. I really like the Gyarados Salamence. And then Arcanine. So triple Intimidate. Let's see. How good is Volk? Volk is a very good lead here. Very, very underutilized. I think I might go Volk Feeny. I'm really new to battling. Sometimes I think too far outside the box. There's no such thing as too far. If people are telling you that you're going too far, that means you're doing something right. Anything is usable. Here we go. I think I might go Feeny and Volk. Because Feeny does a pretty good job of taking away the Psychic Terrain, first of all. Soft checking the Salamence and the Arcanine. And then if I wanted to switch up my Volk for Mandibuzz to block like a Zen Headbutt or something, I totally could. So yeah, we're going to go Feeny Volk. We're going to go Feeny We're going to go Valk. I'm looking at my Kang, but I really don't like it. I think we're just going to go Kartana. Kartana's not really amazing here either, but it has that... Actually, you know what? Fuck that. He has 3 flying types and a poison thing. Yeah, we're going Nihilego, boys. Here we go. Here we go, boys. Starting things off. Getting to another game. But yeah, man, if anyone subs, I'll show you guys some cool stuff. Show you guys some cool strats with some relatively unused Pokemon. Like, someone picked Victini yesterday, and we laddered with Victini on special format for a while. Like, that stuff's always an option. Here we go. Beanie Valk, starting things off. And let's see. Lele Gyarados. Cool. Beanie Train should be activating here unless something weird happens. Unless something weird happens, we should have the Beanie Terrain. Yep. The Psychic Surge is going to get dissipated. I wonder if he's going to be going for a Flyinium Z. I appreciate the mindset. I like the Theorycraft teams that I'm working with, mostly Wonder Trade goodies. You know, I'm going to be Wonder Trading eventually. I was going to Wonder Trade today, but I heard it was down, or it's not safe. I was actually going to be Wonder Trading today. Literally, today's stream is supposed to be a Wonder Trade stream, but it's not. I kind of want to go for a Double Protect, because, like, what is he going to do other than Dragon Dance? Actually, because he's going to Dragon Dance, I think I might just go for something. We're faster than the Lele, unless it's Timid, so I can actually get that thing deleted. Do I think it's Mega Gyarados? Maybe. I think it is Mega Gyarados, actually. In this scenario, exactly, I do think it's Mega, because you lead it with Lele to get around Fake Outs. So let's actually just try this. Let's try it. Let's see if it's Mega. He might be Z-move. I'm Z-moving, though. You know, I got my Z-move. We got the Firium Z Volcarona. Boosted off of Overheat. Boosted off that big damage. Lele should be going down. I got my Credillion GTS. That's the play, man. That is the play. So, Inferno Overdrive Volcarona dealing that big damage. I'm on Y. Eventually going to get US for Ultra Sun and Moon. Yeah, dude. That's the play. It's a good game. It's a good game. You guys should definitely try it out. So he's going his Z move. It's gonna be the Waterium Z. I think he's hitting my Moth, but I don't really think this is necessarily that bad. Because look at this, like, we're both blowing our Z move, right? Both of our Z moves are blown, but he's also taking Moonblast damage. The only thing that could be bad is actually no, it's in my advantage. My Z Crystal user is down. So it means I have more items left on my team. Like, right? He still has one of his 3 Mons that he has left is a Z Crystal Mon. That means I just have more items available on my team to use on my Pokemon. So technically, that's like perfect for me. And we get a special attack drop, not really important. So he took like 45%, and he has less items than me, and I can come in with my Mandibuzz and foul play for the game. Yes, please. Or I could send out my Nihilego. No, I'm going to come with Mandibuzz. Mandibuzz is just the play here. We're going to see what he has. I think he's definitely running out of stuff to deal with Beanie Mandibuzz. The 2017 grind is about to set in. Togomar was an amazing pick here, though. Togomar would have also been good against, you know, all that stuff. I think we're just going to double into him. Like, I'm looking at it. I think I'm just going to go Muddy Water, because Muddy Water put the Gyarados within range. And we're going to try and get a Tailwind off. We're going to try to get a Tailwind off. No promises. But I think he's going to go Fake Out. Maybe he's going to be Dragon Dancing. Probably Fake Outing Mandibuzz and Dragon Dancing. Fake Outing Feeny. Okay. Ice Fang. Probably into the Mandibuzz. He's going for that Freeze. Going for that Flinch. Going for that Hack. Sereno. Mi Amigo. Feeny's going to flinch. Mandibuzz gets its Tailwind off, though, goes. We take those. Here we go. Tailwind is up. And Gyarados is within range for, like, a Muddy Water Foul Play. And remember, because he can't have, like, a barrier or something. So we're actually in a really good spot. So we're in Muddy Water still. Muddy Water it up. And Foul Play into the Gyarados. Good stuff here. The power of Tailwind. Dude, I love Beanie Mandibuzz. It's just so good. It's just so standard. Like that standard play. Muddy Water, making the connections to both the Mons. We actually really needed it onto the Gyarados. The Gyarados just was out of range, just a little bit of damage. So, going to come in, get an action up in the Gyarados. That doesn't really matter that much because we're going to be most likely be killing it with Foul Play this turn. The Gyarados takes that big damage. Gyarados going to be going down here. And no, another reason why we hit the Gyarados was because Togamaru could have went for a Spiky Shield, and I'm letting myself get Zingdapped right now. It's not really the end of the world. It's not like it's going to KO, and I can always just roost myself up out of this. I can always roost out of this. And remember, Roost takes away my Flying typing, so if you wanted to go for a second Zing Zap, it wouldn't be dealing that same amount of damage it did this turn. Ooh, that's actually dangerous. Sally is kind of dangerous here. Do we just nuke the Sally? I think we actually, let me think about this. If I nuke the Sally and lose the Mandibuzz, I still win. Yep. Then we're going to Moonblast Foul Play that Salamence. And if he protects Salamence and kills one of my Mons, I can just send it in Nihilego and do the same exact thing with Muddy Water and Power Gem. So we kind of have to go for this. I wouldn't be upset if he went Protect Salamence, but the fact that he's actually Mega Evolving means he's probably doing something this turn. They don't usually Mega Evolve until they absolutely have to, because that is the correct way to play Mega Evolutions in the VGC 2018 format. It's not like 2015. And Moonblast coming in here, going to be doing super effective damage. I'm not expecting a KO, because we have a very, like, slow, yeah, look at that, look at that, 1 HP, he has the young Invisible Sash, boys, Focus Sash emotes up in chat, and that's why we nuke those things. That's why we double into it, and he's going to go for a Zing Zap, but remember, we have a Nihilego, we have this super bulky Feeny, right, super bulky, and, we got that, we still have Mandibuzz, we still have Mandibuzz. Yo, Jelly Stomp with the Sash is up, man. Where are the rest of the subs? There he is, Shikamaru coming in. Alright, we should be able to grind this one out. I really think he's going to be Psychic Shielding this turn, just because the last turn of my tone, so we will actually go for a Roost this turn. There we go, you guys got the Sashes up, that's what I'm talking about. I want my chat box always full of Sashes when that stuff happens. So Muddy Water, making the connections, I don't even have to show the Roost, but I didn't want to just also lose my Mandibuzz to like a Spiky Shield. Because like I said, he doesn't know what my last mon is. It's possible Togamaru could have grinded out if it's played correctly. If you got a free kill on Mandibuzz that turn, Tail wouldn't have expired, he would have outsped Feeny. Like, it's technically possible. Like, if my Nihilego didn't have an attack that could hit it, that he could have won. So, we take those.